Okay, so the race is over. It happened yesterday at Tufts. So obviously it was well short of my goal of under 16 minutes. It was 16:36, one of my worst attempts of the block, and I was really upset about it at first. Just one of those ones I couldn't really get into it. Basically, how the race went down is there was a pack of guys who were running like in the 15:30 to like 15:40 region at first, like that was the pace, and then there was another group behind me going like 16:40 pace, so like a full minute in between packs. And I had to make the decision very early on, do I want to stick with that top group or do I want to go back and work into the race?
That should be me, with my arm wrapped around her waist, dancing through the night, dizzy with delight. That should be me.
And I made the wrong decision, obviously. I went with the group and I was running about 5-minute pace for the first mile and a half or so, and then it caught up to me. My legs were entirely shot going into the second half of the race, and I really didn't have anything left. I was running like 5:20, 5:30 pace by the end. Very positive splits, which is not a good thing in the running world. So yeah, that's basically how it went down. I went out too fast. I made that mistake way too many times in my running career to make it again. So this one feels kind of extra stupid. Next race, I'm definitely not going to make that mistake though. I 100%, that's a 1000% guarantee that I'm going to go out at the pace or slower than the pace. I'm not going to go at anything faster than the pace. Leading up to it, I was doing all my workouts at like race effort because that was something I felt that I lacked in indoor season. I felt like I would toe the line and I'd get through a lap of an indoor 5K feeling like, whoa, this is way too fast. So all of my efforts, all my workouts have been at race pace now so that I don't feel shocked at the line anymore. And that's good to like sprinkle in to a training block, but you can't make all your workouts revolved around that because it's just too many hard efforts, because too many workouts at race pace leaves you almost nothing when the actual race comes.
That should be me.
Going forward, I'm just going to go back to the roots of what got me at 16 flat shape, where I'm going to do a lot of threshold pace stuff, which is just meant to be higher volume and get you kind of comfortable running a pace that is fast, but nothing that's like exhausting like race effort is. So I'm gonna go back to that and then take my easy days actually easy, because I feel like my heart rate has been way too high on my easy runs recently. It's been like high 150s, low 160s recently, and that's just not how it's supposed to be. That's not what it's supposed to be. So I'm literally coming home from a run right now. I just ran 8 miles, 8:09 pace, which it just felt good. It actually felt good for the first time in a while. My heart rate was 144, which is what it should be on these easy days. And I just have to kind of put my ego aside on the easy days and realize that maybe 8-minute pace is just what they're supposed to be right now. And then the more I kind of work into that, the easier, slightly faster paces are going to get, like what I want mid 7-minute pace to feel like. And so at a certain point, mid 7-minute pace, that will get me to a point where my heart rate is like low 140s like it was today. So I just have to bide my time, be patient with that, and not rush it. I felt like the past few weeks I was really trying to rush and force myself into under 16-minute shape. And that's just not how you're supposed to do it. Like, I've been running long enough where I realized that's not what you're supposed to do. But then again, all that hard effort that I've been putting in the past 2 or 3 weeks is gonna sink in relatively soon. So I just need to remind myself that I'm really fit and that my legs have just kind of gone through the ringer in the past couple of weeks, and I need to really focus on recovery, focus on making my easy days easy, putting in good threshold efforts and not race pace efforts on my workouts. Pick a race, take a down week, go out slow, and then I should be able to do it. I genuinely think I'm in under 16-minute shape. I just kind of fucked up the past couple of weeks, rushed into a race, ran it stupid, stupidly, ran it poorly, and here we are with this result. I could walk away from this being pissed off and give up, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying, because if I don't do this, then I will be letting myself down. I don't want to let myself down. That's the main thing with this channel. That's the main thing with this goal that I had, is I just don't want to let myself down. I can't. If you don't stick to your word, then what do you have in this world, you know? If you can't stick to something that you want to do, if you can't stick to a goal that you set for yourself, then what is the point of trying anything? I'm just going to stick with the goal and carry on. And I hope you follow along with this journey. A little bit of a shorter video today. If I didn't film too much going into this, because I have a much larger project that I've been working on for the past month that's coming out pretty soon. I'm very excited about it. I put a lot of time and effort into that. Be sure to tune into that. It's coming out at some point within the next week, I'd imagine. So be excited for that if you like this channel, because it's a good video that I put effort into. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you like my channel, like the video if you like this video, and subscribe if you like my channel. Thank you. Have a good day.